Representative Tim Murphy of Pennsylvania on Capitol Hill in 2016. Cliff OwenAssociated Press. Washington, Representative Tim Murphy, Republican of Pennsylvania, announced Wednesday night that he would not seek re-election in 2018 after a backlash over reports that he had suggested to his lover to consider having an abortion. In a statement, Mr. Murphy, 65, an outspoken opponent of abortion who has served in the House since 2003, said his decision to retire came after discussions with his family and staff. Mr. Murphy was uncontested in his 2016 campaign for the heavily Republican district in western Pennsylvania that includes parts of Pittsburgh. In the coming weeks I will take personal time to seek help as my family and I continue to work through our personal difficulties and seek healing, Mr. Murphy said in the statement. I ask you to respect our privacy during this time. Mr. Murphy, who is married with an adult daughter, admitted several weeks ago to having an extramarital affair with Shannon Edwards, a forensic psychologist, that began in 2016. The allegations surfaced after a court unsealed records in the divorce case between Ms. Edwards, 32, and her former husband. This week, text messages obtained by the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette showed that Mr. Murphy had urged Dr. Edwards to consider having an abortion during a pregnancy scare. Dr. Edwards, who later determined that she was not pregnant, denounced the congressman for his hypocrisy in the messages. On Tuesday, Mr. Murphy joined House Republicans in passing a bill that would ban abortion after 20 weeks of pregnancy, a measure that passed 237 to 189. Mr. Murphy, a member of the bipartisan Congressional Pro-Life Caucus, was also a co-sponsor of the legislation known as the Pain-Capable Unborn Child Protection Act. Mr. Murphy last month acknowledged the affair with a personal friend after it was revealed by the newspaper. This is nobody's fault but my own, and I offer no excuses, Mr. Murphy said in a statement then. To the extent that there should be any blame in this matter, it falls solely upon me. In a statement on Wednesday, Representative Steve Stivers, the chairman of the National Republican Congressional Committee, said he was extremely disappointed in the circumstances that led to Mr. Murphy's announced retirement. Mr. Stivers, of Ohio, said he would work with the eventual Republican nominee to ensure the district's conservative values are represented in Congress. 3 Democrats have already announced campaigns for Mr. Murphy's seat. Mike Crossie, a former teachers union official, and Allegheny County Councilman Pam Iovino, a Navy veteran and former Department of Veterans Affairs official, and Bob Solomon, an emergency doctor.